bring the main man up on stage. I had a very exciting conversation off stage just before, we came up. He is the CTO of Vacay Finance and Medabots. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan, take it away.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? Please pay attention to these two projects. I promise you they're not rugs, all right? These are real projects. Icebreaker for you. My name is Jonathan DeLucia. I'm the CEO of Vacay and Medabots. These tokens are two different worlds in the crypto space. One of them is a travel token. One of them is a new video game coin that's hitting the market with our new game. So first I'm going to go over Vacay here. I got a little snack video for you. All right, so let's talk about Vacay. What is Vacay? Vacay is a travel token. How many of you hate turning your crypto into fiat to spend it, right? So what we're doing is we're offering a way for you to pay for travel with your cryptocurrencies using Vacay. Vacay is going to be the way to travel in the crypto space. It's very easy. We have strategic partnerships right now. Our test market is in Ibiza. So we have over 15 high-level partnerships with companies that places like Expedia and Travala cannot even have as their partners. So we have flights, hotels, car rentals, shopping, all of which you can pay with Vacay. Right now we have a portal on our website. You can test using the way to use Vacay. So basically you go on the portal, you can book a yacht through Elite Super Yachts, and with our platform, we actually negotiated exclusive discounts with our partners. So if you were to pay for fiat at any of these places, you would actually pay more than what you would with Vacay. And all of these partnerships come with exclusivity, so they're only partnering with us for crypto. I just got a little technical specs here, kind of go over some of the tokenomics here. We have 1 billion tokens. We burned 50% of the supply when we first launched 5 months ago. We had a $350,000 starting market cap. In the first week, we hit 12 million. Now we're sitting at about 2.5. We have 3% liquidity tax on every transaction, buy and sell, which goes straight to liquidity. We don't use the tax for anything else. We have a 5% marketing wallet that we have not touched, and we will not touch unless needed. So as I touched on this already, the online portal booking is very important to us. It's just in beta mode right now. We're making sure that the use case works properly before we fully launch our platform to where you'll be able to use all of our partnerships. And as I said, Ibiza is the test market right now. Once we have everything 100% figured out, we are going to launch worldwide, US, EU, Africa, everywhere. These are our partnerships. We just landed MHS Worldwide, private jet company. You can fly anywhere using Vacay. BTC, we have car rental companies, we have restaurants, all sorts of different places are starting to accept Vacay. And we're in discussions with no less than 20 other partners right now. We're just waiting to close on them. So Vacay brings me to my next project that I'm going to talk about. This is the one I'm super excited to tell you all about. This next one is called Medabots. And if you don't know what Medabots is, Medabots was a cartoon, a Japanese cartoon in 1997. So I'm 33, so when I was approached with this project before I started it, I was like, man, where have I heard Medabots? I know I've heard it. So I started to do my due diligence, and lo and behold, I remember watching this show while I was a child, and the nostalgia just hit me right in the face, and I couldn't say no. I jumped on it right away. I was super excited. We have, I have a little video here for you. So that's just a little teaser. I got a better video for you at the end that actually shows the gameplay of the product. Our product is releasing this Christmas season. So I went over what it is. So Medabots was the Japanese cartoon. Now we're turning it into a video game. Our owner, Kevin Komandra, he purchased the IP in 2018 after Credentia let it expire for 6 years. He was sitting in his house and he was like, man, whatever happened to that old show, Medabots? So he started to do research and noticed the IP had expired. So him being a smart businessman, he purchased the IP with the intent to create a new video game behind it that he's been developing since 2018. It's going to be an Android and iOS game. Here's the technical specs. We have 100 billion total supply, the 10% R&D wallet, 10% marketing wallet, 10% team wallet, and 15% staking. We have not touched any of these wallets. The R&D wallet is for the development of the console game that we're going to be releasing next year. We took a initial investment out of our pre-sale to start the production of the console game, so the production has already started. Right now, we're finishing the production on the mobile game. It is almost complete. We have a lot of surprises. We have a lot of celebrities we're partnering with. I'm going to go over that here in a moment. The 15% staking, we have saved it. We have not used it yet. We're staking on smaller platforms right now. But the 15% we're saving for the larger exchanges. We think it's very important for our whale investors to be able to stake and earn Meta. So that's what we're waiting to use that for. And we have a zero burn on this token. The only burn that occurred was the initial DX sale launch that they take a percentage. It was like 90 million tokens. Other than that, there is no burn on this token, and we don't plan on it. And then the tax on this token is 5% liquidity, 100% to liquidity. We're sitting at a $55 million market cap right now. In the first week when we launched, we went from 2 million to 94 million in the first week. Shaking out day traders right now. We established a floor around 50, 55. That's where we're sitting at most days. I think a lot of people are waiting for our actual game to come out before they commit any further. But we're seeing gains every day. There's a lot of trading volume going on the platform. And the utility on this is just amazing. So we have so much utility on this token. This is going to be the biggest gaming token that you are ever going to see. I remember somebody was talking about Axie a little bit ago. You're not even going to remember that. So with this token, so Medabots is the IP, Medacoin is the token. So Medacoin is what you're going to use in the game. What you can use Medacoin for is you can purchase in-game items such as skins, the battle pass, anything like that we release in the game, you're going to be able to use this coin on. We're going to have live tournaments. You're going to be able to earn. So this is one of our play-to-earn models, tournaments. You can enter the tournament. You'll win tokens if you place in the top categories. NFTs. NFTs are huge with us. We know NFTs are the future of the blockchain right now. So we're really bullish on NFTs. I have so many plans for this. Our original thought of NFTs was called Metaparts. Basically, there's 4 parts to our robots. There's a left arm, a right arm, the head and torso are one, and then the legs. So we're launching 480 NFTs with the game. And basically, you can buy a left arm that has better attributes, and you can use it in the game. So the NFTs are actually going to be inside of the game. Now, along with that, that's just for the actual game itself. Now, what I'm excited about is we have the Metapets. Metapets, you can buy a Metapet NFT, and then you can also use it in the game. This is really popular among our community when we release this. So basically, when you go into battle against your opponent, you can pull your Metapet out, and he can help you with whatever attribute that he has, or he or she has. And then, along with those, we have the build your own avatar. This is what I'm really excited about because I haven't really seen this on any projects yet. Basically, you're gonna have an avatar like you do on the game. This game's similar to the Pokemon style. It's you have a trainer and you have a robot that fights another robot and another trainer. It's a turn-based game. So with these NFTs, the avatar NFTs, we're gonna create like a collector series, and you'll be able to build your own avatar and have a D-app to where you can see your avatar and you can show it off to your friends, and you can see the total value of what your avatar is worth. So let's say, for instance, we partner with Gucci or something. We could have a Gucci hat that we only make one hat, started at $500, and maybe in a year from now it'll be worth $500,000 depending on the rarity of it. So I want to be able to have boots, pants, jackets, a cape if you want it, anything to show off to your friends. The same thing with Medabots themselves. Same exact thing, build your own Medabots, show your friends, a collector's thing. We have collector's NFTs. The celebrities I'm going to talk about, they have a certain number of NFTs for them, and then each of them have their own rare NFT, one minted ever, to do with as they please. So moving on from the NFTs, we have a referral system. So you'll be able to gain meta by referring people to the project. So everybody will have a referral code, and if you give this to somebody to join, then you will get Medacoin for having them join. So that's another earning method. And then the play to earn function on our token, yes, I said play to earn. We have a play to earn token. We have a campaign on the game, and inside the campaign, as you level up and progress, you will gain Medacoin. So this is a play to earn platform. Furthermore, we are planning on releasing more games than just the mobile game. As I said, we're working on a console game. We have plans for multiple console games, and the token is transferable between the games. So what I really wanted to talk about today is why Medabots is a game changer. Play to earn is one of the most important parts of the blockchain right now, right? We want to get new investors on the blockchain. We want to bring people here that don't even know what a token is, right? And video games is one of the biggest platforms that do that. You're talking about a $200 billion plus industry that is going to be worth over $1 trillion in the next 10 years. So by leveraging us getting into the video game space, our pledge to the blockchain community is to get 1 million new investors within the first year of releasing the game. Video games, whether you're privy to it or not, I used to be a professional gamer in my youth. I am now not. So it's very important that we branch out and we bring new people to the blockchain, because if I bring people to my game, it's going to also bring people to all the other tokens in the world, because this is going to open up an avenue that these people have never seen before. Once they see, because gamers, they're used to paying to play. I mean, granted, you're going to pay to play some things on here, but they're used to paying everything. They're used to maybe getting a free game, but everything else they pay for. There's no such thing as play to earn like on consoles. It's not a thing. So now, with the play to earn function that we have, it's going to bring a lot of new investors. We're going after Twitch, we're going after Facebook Gaming, we're going after Line, we're going after all of the gaming communities to bring these new investors into the space and educate them on what the blockchain is all about. And I think that's very bullish of us to do that, and I'm super excited for this project to be able to do that. So I have my last minute here. I'm going to show you this video. This is a 3D game coming to the blockchain. So my last thing here is a little surprise for everybody. If you're all Breaking Bad fans, these are Daniel and Luis Moncada, the Salamanca twins. If you don't know who they are, you will hear shortly. They're actually going to be attending the event tomorrow representing Medabots. You'll be able to meet them. They're going to come on stage. We're going to do a little bit together. Super excited about this. We actually created a Metabot in them for the game. 2 different versions of it with 2 different outfits for them. They're super excited about it. They came out here last minute for us, and they're very excited to meet everybody here and come to the event. So from all of us at Vacay and Medabots on the team, we really appreciate your time, and thank you for listening. My booth is in the back corner here if you want to learn more about Vacay or the Medabots game. Thank you.
You can give it to them. All right, Jonathan DeLucia, thank you so much for this presentation. I always find it fascinating bringing gaming into the blockchain industry. As Jonathan mentioned, you know, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry leading up to become a trillion-dollar industry, and involving blockchain, integrating the 2 spaces together is quite fascinating for myself. So if you want to speak to Jonathan personally, go and check out his booth.